Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys another reading today. Been guided to give you guys another reading, to try and give you some assistance, wherever you're at in your journey. It's gonna be a general reading. And my readings are timeless. So whenever you come across your reading, whenever you come across this reading, is for you. And I've also been guided to do half price on my readings as well. So instead of being £40, they're going to be 20. It's going to be for a limited time only. So if any of you guys are interested, send me an email or DM me on Instagram. Let's see what comes up in your guidance for today. Anyway, guys. I don't know what, yeah, something's happening. The energy has just been wild of recent. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, the channeling is becoming more and more clear, should I say. My angels are always trying to get in contact with me now, since I started, well, not started, but tuned more into it, should I say. Which is very interesting. So your first card is Release and Surrender, and the card says, we shower you with blessings from our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and heart to our love and assistance. So some of you are going to be are going through like I keep saying everyone I speak to is going through this kind of, you've been the caterpillar, you're in the cocoon now, and you're just about to leave the cocoon. So you're half in the cocoon and half out of the cocoon. So in this cocoon phase, as I like to call it, you can be doing a lot of release work, a lot of surrendering, a lot of past trauma is going to be coming up, and anything unhealed is going to be coming up as well. So what is currently happening is you're transitioning from the third dimension. The fourth dimension is like the kind of clear out dimension, so you have to release everything to then move on to the fifth dimension, which is more of a unity consciousness, should I say. So a lot of you are kind of experiencing that. So a lot of you are going to be in the uncomfortable kind of phase of releasing, and some of you may need to surrender. If you're stubborn, some situations may be out of your control, or things that arise, if you're being stubborn to it and not trying to fight against it, instead of going with the flow, you're going to feel a lot of resistance, and what you resist persists. Yeah, so if your emotions are coming up, let them come up, feel them, experience them, and then release them. You don't need to harbor them and hold on to them, is what I'm getting for that card. Then your next card is Focus on Service. And the card says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in the constant stream of bliss. This stream continually feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in everything, every situation, and in all that you do. So some of you are definitely meant to be of service. Some of you are doubting yourselves. Some of you may have confidence issues to step into your power, is what I'm getting. But your soul's mission is to be of service, whether it's helping children, helping elderly people, helping the community. Even say, for instance, you're a hairdresser, and your heart's really in the hairdressing to help people. Yeah, that's also being of service. Not just that, but that's just as example, the first thing that came to my head. So some of you are called to be of service, and your angels are trying to communicate with you. So be open to receive communication. And some of you may need to work on your heart chakra as well. because if you're blocking your heart, if you've got a blocked heart chakra, you're stopping the flow of love, giving and receiving as well. And like love is like the highest vibration there is in the universe, one of the highest. So if you're blocking yourself off to love, you're blocking off giving and receiving love, if that makes sense, which is basically stopping your blessings. But working on the heart chakra can suck, because we tend to have situations happen to us that close off our heart chakra, and yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. And then then your next card is energy work. The card says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give you healing energy to your loved ones and clients. It's funny because I end up coming up in these general readings, which is funny. But yeah, definitely some of you are definitely healers. Some of you may be Reiki masters, or some of you may be guided to do Reiki. If you've got, if it's hard to explain. If your hands get really hot, yeah, if your hands get really hot when you're literally doing anything, that means basically you're a channel and the energy is traveling through your hands. Some of you may need healing and assistance at the moment in your current journey. Yeah, some of you need to look after yourself and nurture yourself, because you may be having a lot of release work that's coming up, energy wise, and release work can be quite painful as well. But yeah, some of you are definitely called to work with healing energy, whether it's, some of you are meant to be healers as well and step into that power. That's your calling. Whether even oracle cards reading and tarot card reading is still manipulating the energy to give guidance to people that are open to receive the guidance. So there's many forms of energy work, but some of you definitely need a Reiki session done to open up some of your chakras. Some of your chakras are blocked: solar plexus, heart chakra, root chakra, overactive sacral chakra, imbalance in the throat. Yeah, so I'm reading some of y'all mad. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The next card is have confidence. And the card says have confidence moving forward. Moving forward does not necessarily require you have to have confidence in yourself. Confidence is God. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your confidence and faith. Okay. Yeah, some of you are definitely having some kind of confidence issues. Some of you are kind of afraid to step in your power. Some of you are some of you need to work on your solar plexus chakra. That's the main chakra that we're working through at this current time. That maybe this reincarnation, I'm not sure. But yeah, some of you need to work with your confidence. Your confidence is holding you back. So you may have low self-esteem or confidence issues. Yeah, in stepping in your power. And some of you care what other people think of you. So if you're really a spiritual person but none of your friends are, you're scared of showing that spiritual side off. And some of you really care what people think of you, man. Yeah. And the next card is time to go. And the card says, the sun sets and raises every day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset and in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Yeah, so some of you is going for a change. Some of you are definitely in this cocoon phase, and when what I will say to you is, when you come out of this cocoon phase, you will be totally different. Like that, you'll no longer resonate with the 3D world. So you may start seeing that you're not resonating with certain friends or certain things on TV. You're no longer resonating with certain foods. Don't resonate with you no more. It's because your energy is shifting. Your energy is rising. There's always obstacles and blockages in certain situations, but yeah, some of you are definitely shifting the energy. The energy is definitely shifting. Yeah, use the transitioning. Yeah, use the transitioning from the caterpillar to the butterfly. He's almost out of the butterfly phase, but yeah, sometimes in order to move forward, some of you will need to let go of things that no longer serve you. So things that are keeping you stuck in the 3D world. Maybe addictions, maybe people, friends, family, maybe a job, maybe keeping you stuck in the 3D. Maybe and some relationships. Some relationships are karmic, and they're keeping you stuck in a cycle that no longer serves you. And karmic cycles just go round and round and round until the lesson is learned. So you have got to have confidence to step out of that cycle to progress forward, is what I'm getting. And then your next card is acceptance. And then the card says, see yourself and others through the eyes of your angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Some of you need to accept a certain situation is it's no longer serving you. You know, when you're kind of lying to yourself, it may be the ego telling you, oh yeah, no, the situation's fine and everything's going all right, but internally your intuition is like, no, the situation is done. You're kind of you know this situation is kind of over, and it's about accepting it and having the courage to move on from a certain situation and to cut certain ties that are no longer serving you, is what I'm getting for that card. Your angels are around you and you're divinely guided. Some of you may be wearing something to do with butterflies, or something to do with butterflies is coming up. But your intuition is strong. You just need to have more faith in yourself and more confidence, is what I'm getting. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely some of you guys need to work on the heart chakra. And the card says, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Yeah, some of you have got a blocked heart chakra, and you're stopping your own blessings from coming in. Even say for instance you've got a blocked heart chakra. I don't know, you may be manifesting a partner or something, or you want to be open to love, or you want to attract a new partner, is what I'm getting. But if you're not open to love, then you can't really attract a new partner. You're just going to attract the same level of, you're going to attract the same partner on the same level, is what I'm getting. So obviously if you're more drawn to, I don't know, say for instance, it's more ego based, you're more drawn to material things in a person, this might be more ego. So having more of an open heart chakra, your heart may be pulled to someone who's more of not your type, should I say. But yeah, being open hearted, the external don't really matter. It's about what you feel internally, if that makes sense. So the external doesn't really matter. But yeah, so some of you need to do work on your heart chakra, and to be open to love as well, because you can't say you want to be loved and want someone to look after you if you're not accepting of that. Do you know what I mean? Or not open to someone looking after you. But it's a give and take thing. So you can't be wanting someone to look after you and you're not looking after them, because that's a block of energy. Even though most empaths are givers, but yeah, it's about balance. But yeah, some of you need to work on your heart chakra. So you may need to get some crystals to do with the heart chakra, or have some Reiki on the heart chakra. Once you open your heart chakra, that's the main center of our being in this lifetime. It's where the divine and the human meet, is what I call it. Yeah, your next card is life purpose. And then the card says, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So yeah, some of you are meant to be of service. Some of you are meant to be of service, and you're looking for your purpose. Some of you will find your life purpose, is what I'm getting. Some of you need to work with children. Some of you have really old, ancient knowledge that gets downloaded to you. Some of you are wise. Some of you are old souls, is what I'm getting. Very balanced. Yeah, some of you need to work with children, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so if you're being guided to work with children, yeah, I'm getting this working with children, some of you guys, man. It's weird because that comes up for me as well. I'm meant to be working with children, so that's the route that I'm going down. And a few other people that I know who's healers are also going to work with children, because children are the new generation, and they're the new souls that are being incarnated, and they're of higher vibrations, so they need as much guidance as possible. Some of you need to get outside and get some fresh air. Maybe what I'm getting for that is smoking as well. Some of you have been smoking a bit too much, and that has been coming up for me as well also. So it's funny because I come up in these general readings as well. It's so weird. But your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Yeah, so some of you need to be going out and getting grounded, is what I'm getting for that. Being outside in nature to ground in the new energies. And also when you're in nature, it's such a big relief. Yeah, it's like a stress relief. Mother Nature just takes all the extra energy that you're holding. So grounding is important. If you can hug a tree or take your shoes off and walk on grass or mud, it is very healing. I recommend people doing that. But yeah, that's your little guidance reading for today, guys. Yeah, so yeah, you are definitely going in through a transition period, is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. Don't be shy, because I see you guys watching but you're not liking. But yeah, no, like I was saying before, I've been guided to do my readings at half price, so instead of £40 they're going to be 20. If any of you guys are interested in the reading, send me an email or send me a DM on Instagram, and I can hook you up with a reading to see what free spaces I've got. It's going to be for a limited time only, and I've got only a few spaces as well. So peace, love and light, tribe. I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.